So, part 5, cover. The game teaches you to use a static mode of cover where you go in and you click your cover button and you'll be behind, say, a rock here, and say somebody's the other side of it, and whenever you aim you'll be popping your head up. Every time you'll be fully exposed, so most PvP players don't actually use it, at least they don't use it very often. What you'll always find them doing is actually standing back from the cover a wee bit and trying to peek around all the time. You get much more freedom of movement. You can go back in and keep yourself more covered, watch the enemy better than being fully exposed every time. So it's kind of a stupid thing that the game's done there. So don't be using that. Keep crouched down. Say if you were using this rock for cover and somebody's coming at you straight, so your camera is automatically on the right, so you want to be more peeking over to your right because you'll get the drop on them. If you imagine some guys running at you from this side, okay, so his camera is automatically on his right. So if I was standing behind that rock crouched down, my camera's on the other side. You have more scope, you have more field of view. So if I'm coming around from the right here, from the left here, which would be my right and the other side, whoever's behind that rock should see my character before you see them. So that's why people always tend to go from the right, and you want to be exposing them from the right. So let's get behind our rock again. Somebody's coming from the right. Okay, so I want to be following them, using the cover, and hopefully they're going to be coming around this way. I'm going to be moving behind the rock, so I'm moving as they're trying to expose the cover for me. So they'll be trying to move around this way, trying to expose me, but I'm going to move the other way. I'm going to be moving this way from them. So as they're trying to expose me with cover, I'm trying to get into more cover. I'll always be on the back foot, going this way. Keep going. You know, that's provided I would be on the right, so I'd be trying to lead them out. Just giving them enough to see me, but not a whole lot. Just trying to keep that rock between me and them. And because my camera's on the right and theirs is on their right, I should be able to see them. I'll be able to get a better picture of them, better view of them, than they will of me. But if the guy knows what he's doing, and he's coming from the right, so he's trying to come around from this way, which would be his right, so it's my left. So the guy knows what he's doing. I'm going to switch the camera, which is just the left on the D-pad, and I'll be doing it that way. So there's a counter to it. Every time as he's trying to expose me from cover, I'm going more in the cover. And that's just the left on the D-pad. So the left peek on the D-pad is a it's a good wee trick. Have you ever had the complaint of where you've been shot through a rock? Most people seem to have this. Oh, he shot me through a rock. So say that guy was at the bottom of the pole. All he's actually done is that. Now, look at that. When I go to the right, you can't see it. But left peek, you can fully see it. This is where people are saying, oh, he shot me through a rock. No, he didn't. All he done was that. To them it does look like it. Hey Cosio, we're gonna not really interfere here. But yeah, that's just all that he's been doing. It's just the left peek. So, let me see, let's say more on cover. So, on cover, what I don't want to be doing is what I'm doing right now. So I'm running about in an open space. There you are. Running straight to the enemy. The enemy's up there, I'm running straight to the, that's the last thing I want to be doing. I want to be down, I want to be crouched, I want to be going through these trees. I'm going through here. I'm left peeking. All the time. I'm down, I'm crouched, going through it. So I wouldn't say there's somebody behind that tree. So the last thing I want to do is just run at that guy behind that tree. I don't want to be doing this. If that guy's there, I don't want to leave these cover. I don't want to leave the cover of this. I'm going to try and get behind the rock. I want to be maybe even going backwards. Here's a good spot. Oh, doing maybe circle motions. Taking my tonics in the safety behind this cover. So we're taking tonics behind there. Back out again. Left peek. Trying to get up. All the time. You don't just go straight to your opponent, you're always going through trees, using the crest of hills. So say somebody was down at that point and I'm up here, I'll be in here through all this, just as long as you can't get a real good view on me either. I can always go down the back of this. Look, that's the perfect place to take tonics. Come back out. You know, go back in on them again. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah, he's hit me. Right, okay, let's go. Back down here. Taking our tonic. Back out again. In the dead eye. It's just a sort of natural reaction there. They always been going in the dead eye. So I'm doing it. Trying left peek. Can I get him from here? He's in behind that rock. So that's just a few of the examples of using cover. So just being aware of your surroundings, what you can get in behind, where you can safely take your tonics, you know. If I was up top here shooting away and I see my health's down to half, you know, I'm running down behind here, taking another tonic, back out and up it again, up and at it again, every time. So that is just the basics of cover. It's just another thing you're going to have to practice on, you know, so I'll leave the video for there anyway.